So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last game of the series, Cookies against the Plebs on Abu. We have Cookies in red as the Aztecs, and the Plebs in blue as the Lithuanians. And I'm sure we will see quite early naming here, so we see this scout by Plebs already going forward. He might look for an elephant, and the elephant indeed is quite close to his TC, so quite favorable. Plebs not aware. Not getting a single hit. This is very nice. The eagle here, just scouting normally, and now we have a small engagement here, but it seems like Plebs search for the elephant has not found it, because it was here rather on the right side, and Plebs was just not lucky at all. Could have been strong to lame the elephant. On the other side, he has taken...
Ką sakysi?
His first elephant, it seems like. I mean, this elephant is here. It seems like he has just taken his forward elephant to avoid any lane by Cookies here. He should go for his goat, now laming the deer, which is nice because these days players always tend to push in their deer. He should continue to go forward with his scout cap. Should scout maybe to the right if he sees that elephant. This would be huge because this is labelable quite easy. And now Cookies even spots two sheep or two goats of the opponent, also strong. And so of course Plebs laming very nicely, but losing at the same time some resources. Cookies going forward, not sure what he could achieve. I mean, both elephants are already brought. The second elephant was kind of here. And Cookies is laming the gold. The main goal, actually. This is huge because it's 7 tiles and the other one just is 4. And
Aš pasiruošęs.
yeah, now Plebs will just chase this villager. Both have room. But what's the eagle is coming into the... just passing the eagle. Could engage here as well. But of course, both are quite busy with their names, it seems. Now the eagle is engaging. The second villager has been sent really nicely done.
Aš pasiruošęs.
Because he needs to get rid of his pesky forward Cookies villagers. Otherwise, he will lame you to death. This deer is named not too bad, just about here, and you could get the food anyway. But on the other side, Cookies has to run a long distance to get the food. He is even milling his rotting deer, which is not too strong because almost 2/3 of them have rotted away. Now, Plebs has killed a villager. Could name the very systems.
Sveiki.
Really nice as well. Yeah, and I like what he did with it here. Naming the deer here is not the worst. Plebs are now going for the milk here. He could even go on the berries. But anyway, not too bad.
Ką sakysi?
He could engage the eagle there, and the villager is stronger. And yeah, nice early aggression by both of the players. Because we know Foodpiece is aggressive, you know that as an opponent you always go aggressive as well. You see the quick wall, really nicely done. And now he's losing the scout, he's quick walling but losing the scout, really unfortunate. But yeah, I think we will not see too much in Dark Age anymore. Both players are heading to feudal. If Foodbeast is cancelling 4 villages, he could go to feudal right away.
Ko?
But nice big wall,
Romantic?
nice escape
Okay.
by the
Klausau.
And I'm curious what will happen in Fuel Age. So I expect a forward barrack by Spaberzel, maybe a forward wall in the middle area is always nice because the opponent needs to get all around this spot of wood. And as we see
But
some
May,
weird, awkward pathing here. The first farms being set by Spaberzel. And he is in feudal first. So, Lithuanians against Aztecs. Aztecs, of course, are a strong military civilization, so
Sveiki.
they could go for eagles or archers. I mean, they have this bonus that the military units are created faster. Yeah, actually, this is the only military bonus here. Okay, I thought there's something else. But anyway, we see the first militia, so he probably... he is sticking to Dark Age for now. Producing militia, maybe not realizing that his opponent is, first of all, walling, which might be too late already for a militia, but second of all, is to feudal already. Now he is going for barracks as well. Maybe even denying this militia coming. And hopefully he has the wood to right away drop a stable to get rid of this
Klausau.
militia now fast walling. Really nicely done. He should not forget to really build the house because
Aš
of
pasiruošęs.
course this is not too powerful if the house just has 10 points. But still, if he is walling just this and not forgetting any spot, is completely fine. And this archery range will put an end to this push and not allowing Foodbeast to go to the next age and get in and arms. He is even not close to feudal age. I mean, he was when he had like 5 militias in the queue, but he decided to go for militia instead, and now he is not even close regarding his food count. So we will see the first archer, hopefully, and then the militia will just be useless. I mean, what could they do against archers? I think the second game, Spaberzel has forgotten to make flanching. This was unfortunate because this made his archers much weaker than they really are. So he should think about that in this game. Because you see, I mean, this archer needs like 10 arrows on this militia. Of course, you can still win if you micro properly, but fetching is so important. And Spaberzel is rather going for the second archery range, which maybe you rather go for the next one. I think your existing archers way more efficient. So, and anyway, I like the archer play, and Foodbeast just now is clicking up. So once these militia are cleaned, and the walls are not completed yet, Spaberzel can just go forward. And especially with archers, you are able to even shoot arrows over the walls. He is spotting a weak villager now. Maybe this weak villager can escape. It seems like really nicely done. And now this rush is just finished. Spaberzel needs to attack right away. He uses his power spike right now. Now being on 2 archery ranges, not yet on a blacksmith. You know, he has the wood. He should do the blacksmith. Fletching is very important here. But anyway, it looks very good for him. Villager-wise, there even military units are more for slavers, and this number will rise more and more. Even though he needs to balance his economy, he has just 300 food, which is not even enough to villagers with it. He knows that this goal is late, so what slavers should think about this. Just to get to the secondary goal, which is here, and deny it without goal. It will not be too easy for these to even think about castle. But anyway, food piece will be up to feudal just in a second. He named the gold and the stone for slavers. It's slavers. That's almost true. Forcing a tower by but of course, slavers just stand underneath the tower, be there forever, like the whole wood of the So now we see a market wall, a really awkward one. Because he might think about going up the castle instead. Splaybuster is far away from castle, not having the economy right now. Maybe should at least think about it. He has too much gold. With a single market, he could just balance his economy quite easily. But he's doing the right thing right now. He's looking for a secondary goal because he knows the main goal is walled. So he knows that food piece needs a source of gold. He has not any fletching yet. He should just camp underneath the tower. You could just okay, not doing it. Nicely done by food piece. But of course, this brings him further away from the castle age. And having almost the food finished, but not yet the gold. But it seems like he will be first to castle. Military-wise, in favor of because he has a lot more military. He's now going through this wall, and he should just think about this tower. I mean, why do you go through if you are not doing anything? He's finally doing expansion. Not forcing villagers being housed. But, of course, he's just a glimpse away of picking up the next age. Which he's doing right now. And once he reaches the next age, very strong, because as crossbows, with this gold can be reached without being in danger of this tower in any moment. So really nicely done. Even a single archer here and maybe a single archer here would be very pesky. But yeah, both players are heading to the next age. Splaybuster is now going for the CAF defensive upgrades. And this is going for eagles, so it might be that he will try to go for eagles. And once this goal is tonight, it will be very tough to go for eagles. Because for eagles you need a lot of people on goal. And just camping here would be strong. Not sure why Splaybuster is not doing it, but of course he does not know about the military numbers. You see, he's the flat and the barrack just retreating because of course he's scared. He is rather waiting for his
Vale.
upgrades to come in Castle Age, Orchid Arrow and Crossbowman. And maybe Forward Siege Workshop makes sense. He has the numbers. Just keep producing out of 2 archery ranges, maybe a third one even. And then you are in the driver's seat, Spellmaster. Not sure why he has not left any archer on the scout. He should have done it. I mean, he knows the power spike of the Aztecs and the strong eagles. But taking into knights is not the worst thing here. Of course, these eagles are faster than the archers, but the knights are stronger than the eagles in most cases. So also the eagles don't have too much upgrades, and this is just not microing them, so he lost most of them. And the knights, he will have an advantage because he easily could snipe any siege which is coming out. What he should fear though is, of course, famous monks of Futlis. Futlis likes his monk these days. So this is what he should be scared about, but it's just some scouts, some like might change game here as well. So I'm still asking myself when the crossbowman upgrade is coming. One can already kicked in. But yeah, there's just 2 tiles of gold left in this goal. Not too much for eagle production. I mean, you need a lot of villagers here constantly actually to be able to produce constantly. So we see the crossbowman upgrade just now kicking in, and once it is in, they're way stronger against eagles. You see it. Even this number of eagles will not have a true chance against this number of crossbowmen. So yeah, I like the approach of Spangers a lot. And he is ahead, he is producing out of 2 TCs, and having just a single one. Yeah, he should just camp here, deny this goal completely, maybe get a glimpse where the 3rd goal is. But this lane was worth a lot here, actually. So, Futlis now producing a lot of eagle warriors. So he's waiting for the critical mass to engage. With proper micro, he will engage this amount of crossbows, especially in combination with these knights as meat shield. Of course, he's trying to get use of his scorpions. But yeah, I think Futlis should feel the pressure here. He's not producing villagers, just military units. He has 2 Mangonels in front of his base. Its players are producing even villagers beside crossbowmen and Mangonels. So he will have the stronger eco beside a way stronger army right now. So he has almost double the army Futlis has. But of course, what I'm missing is this really awkward backward base, not doing anything. If Spellmaster could just wall in this barrack, then it would be dead land. So nice raid, nice. Just sit underneath the tower and just clean it. I mean, it's also nice that they clean villagers, but they could just kill the tower and there's nothing for this to do. This TC is getting melted. Footpiece is trying to come back with this backward base, but he will lose his TC. Doesn't have. Just now is building a second one. But it seems like the luck of war is on the side of our blue player here. We will see what happens once this eagle engaged. Footpiece does not think yet he has the edge military-wise, because also he is seeing the score and sees that he is way outnumbered, probably villager-wise and military-wise. So once these mangonels are killing this watchtower, Footpiece will be out of wood quite easily. And this will then be GG. I mean, well, Footpiece has gold and stone, you could drop a color at some moment, but what will this castle achieve? This will just give him some time, nothing more. Okay, 2 TCs by Footpiece, but not having any food eco at all, if you look at the villager counter. And without food you even cannot produce any eagles, so and look at the scorpions, they are quite strong. Let's see. And now we see a nice anti-crowns. The eagles are engaging, so now we will see how the crossbowmen are performing. With proper mic, they should be superior, but right now they just stand around. If they really microed, they should clear all the eagles. But of course, Footpiece has all the armor upgrades he needs. The eagles are not one-shotted, but military-wise, Footpiece lost almost everything. So yeah, the scorpion is lost, this eagle will be dead, the knights will raid, and it seems like it will be GG, even though Footpiece has now the stone for castle. But what will it achieve? I mean, it could not even be on this hill to secure all the resources. And here the crossbow side, where should Footpiece build the castle? If he builds it here to secure the goal, the crossbowman could just reach the villages building it. Yeah, Footpiece should just accept his dire situation, just call it GG. I mean, he has won 3 games out of 4, so he, even though he usually is performing really bad on Habu, he has won the series. So yeah, now producing a lot of eagles because he has them all. He used the market, I'm sure. What will these eagles achieve? I mean, okay, they're produced in the back, they could make a raid onto this messy economy. But their TCs nearby, what will they achieve? Certainly not. Yeah, so suddenly Footpiece has 15 army, but it's 90 villages to 39. And yeah, even these 2 knights could kill a lot of eagles. They are not too strong against knights. I mean, what is this back base? Okay, now we have even more idols. And we have sneaky raids. If plebs is not known, he is noticing this. So this single knight will be the finishing blow to this push. Then, okay, we have a lion engaging this crossbowman. The question is where Footpiece will drop his castle actually. He has now a lot of eagles. Yes, he will clear this crossbow army. He will certainly make a castle here, or even make a castle here on the front goal, which would be nice for him because he needs all this gold. It's 7 tiles with 800 gold each. So 102 villages for Splendors and 39 for these. Not too bad though to just focus on the eagle production. I mean, he is able to gain some map control here, right? And could drop a castle on this gold. Maybe this brings him back because also here is kind of a farming economy left. But Splendors, of course, has a lot of islands. I mean, he has 34 islands waiting here on the gold just to get the comment of their Splendors commander just to gather this gold here. But of course Splendors is distracted by this eagle raid. Eagle raids are of course always annoying. I mean, yeah, Splendors are not mining gold. He will be wondering like why does he not have any resources. He could drop a defensive castle here to get rid of this pesky raids here, but even these 2 knights might be enough to clear these eagles. Or maybe I'm wrong, but anyway, yeah, this pathing nowadays, this is so weird. Why are these villagers not building this castle? It's so weird. And Splendors should not lose all his villagers. I mean, he still has a huge advantage, but yeah, he's being too passive here. He has the map actually. He should not throw it. I mean, Footpiece did the right thing. Beside not producing villages, he produced a lot of eagles to get map control. And this was quite successful here, but I'm not sure if he's realizing that Splendors is way ahead in his economy. Super weird. What is Splendors doing? Not even garrisoning into his DC, idling all his economy. I mean, he has now this castle, and he will go on with more castles from here. Maybe here, getting this goal. I think this is just a momental power spike by the Aztec player. But yeah, what could I say? Even though Footpiece has just 30 units, 30 villages, he is somehow able to be still in this game. But yeah, it seems like not for long. Splendors will go will drop the next castle. Maybe he should have built it rather on the hill here in front of all these buildings by the red fire.
Heck.
Yeah, and then Splendors could have fought about it. But nice raids also by the blue player. He is kind of observing the wood area here. And now he should take up which he is doing. So really nicely done. But he is lacking the knight numbers to engage this eagle mass. He should build more eagles, or maybe latest, which is also strong. And yeah, he is now taking the main gold of what is it? This is a lot of gold there. Yeah, he should just go into mass cavalry. So score-wise, he is ahead. He is ahead in military numbers. He is first into. He has more military units. And he should not pro the game, but as we have seen the last 3 games, we are of course excited about the next minutes because it seems like Spabers could throw the game at any moment, even though he is ahead in every regard. So, of course, Foodbeast has all the right to just stick into this game, just be pesky and annoying, maybe try some further raids, but with just 37 villagers to 120, if he's not achieving with this eagles anything, then it will be just GG in a minute, I guess, even though he's dealing this lonely monk in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, right now these CAF numbers by Spabers should be enough, together with the arrows from the TC to clean up the eagles. Once the eagles are cleaned, there's nothing left. And then the next castle, or the next 2 castles, come into the phase of Foodbeast, and it should be GG. But of course, we know that it's not sure yet. I mean, Spabers is ahead, but he could lose still. It's Foodbeast. So this is the final blow, I think. Spabers is losing all the units and seeds, but he's going for the cavalry upgrade already, going for the defense upgrade. And he really finished the army of Foodbeast. Foodbeast has nothing. He has 7 military units and really a poor economy. And yeah, I'm not sure if he's aware of the situation there. So now the next cast comes, then certainly the next will come closer to these 2 TCs, and now the GG is called. He's tired of the situation and just calls it. So really well played by the blue player, who obviously trained a lot against myself on this map. So I'm not wondering about his performance here, and I'm a little bit sad that it's 3-1, because it could also be 2-2, but maybe in the next series. So thank you for watching, and stay tuned.